Good morning, and thank you for joining us on the Sunrise Radio online channel. My name's Naz Sheikh. I'm here to talk about our charity, Hope Yorkshire, with my friend and colleague, Laura. Hi, Laura. Morning.
Morning.
Are you well?
I'm well, are you?
I'm good, thank you. A little bit early, but I'm good, thank you. Just want to start by saying thank you so much to Sunrise Radio and their team for allowing us this opportunity to talk about the charity today. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comment section. Alternatively, if you'd like to contact us after the live, all the information you need is on our website, which is just somewhere there below. And once again, thank you so much for joining us. A little bit of information that I want to just discuss first of all is who we are. And feel free to chirp in wherever you want, Laura. I'll just introduce us a little bit first. So we are a female-focused non-profit charity organisation group. We are a group of like-minded trustees and volunteers providing emotional and practical support for girls and women across Yorkshire. We have a range of services that we are currently providing, and I'm going to let Laura just take over a little bit from here and discuss them with you.
Hi everyone. So as Nancy mentioned before, we offer a range of services, mainly sort of emotional and practical support services. So I'm just going to touch on a few of the services that we offer just to give you an idea of the kind of work that we've been doing. So the first one is food supplies. So as Naz mentioned, it's a women's charity. So, you know, anybody that's sort of short on food, is unable to feed themselves or their families, food boxes or supplies have been done for them. Anyone who's short on clothing, especially people with children, children's clothes are expensive, as we know. So again, just another thing we've been providing to vulnerable people and people who need. Coaching and counselling for women who've been in any situations, domestic violence or anything that makes them vulnerable, in which they'd need some help to get back on track. We've been able to put them in touch with coaches and counsellors. Mental and physical checkups for free, obviously. Again, just based on women who need it, to be honest, and women who need to get back on track and take a step into normal society and living into sort of normality again. Furniture and other household items is something else we're looking at providing. So again, just for anybody who needs it, if you know you move into a new place due to any reason, to be honest, but you know, sort of one we've been focusing on is having to be away from your family or domestic violence situations. If you have to move and pack up and leave everything, then furniture is something that people generally need. So we've, you know, sort of partnered with furniture shops and charities who can provide things for people who need them. And just finally, childcare support, which is a main thing for women to get back into working life and be able to provide for their children, and they often need childcare. And as we all know, again, that's not cheap. So support towards that is always helpful. And obviously, these are all things based on donations. We don't have an endless supply of money to do these things, but we do want to help. So those are basically the things we do and the things we try and support. So it wouldn't be possible, like I said, without you guys and your donations. So I'm going to let Naz take over from there again and just explain how you can get involved and how you can help us. Thank you.
Thanks, Laura. Yeah, so I just want to touch on how you guys out there can get involved. This is normally the part where charities and community groups like ourselves will talk about financial donations. And as much as that is a reality, that's not the be all and end all. Yes, we need financial support. We are all in the same boat at the moment. It's pretty much non-existent, but there are other ways that you can get involved. First and foremost, spreading the awareness, letting people know that we exist. And the easiest way to do that is by sharing, liking, following our social media pages. We are literally on everything from Facebook to Snapchat, because we understand that different people use different social media handles, so that we are literally on everything. So if nothing else, I think my biggest plea today would be get involved by joining us on our social media pages. We also rely heavily on volunteers. we couldn't do the work that we do without the volunteers that spend their time. They have transferable skills that they help and they pass on to other people, enabling these girls and women that come to us for support, enabling them to make better life decisions. They have multiple needs, complex needs. And again, we can't do it alone. And the reality is there will never be enough of us out there doing what we do. I mean, it's humbling and so heartwarming to see the amount of charity groups that are currently out there doing everything they possibly can, working tirelessly day and night, literally in every sector, doing what they can. But we need more people. We need volunteers. So if you think this is a charity that you'd like to get involved with, and just to clarify, although it is a female-focused charity, we do have volunteers that are male, that help us to deliver different things. So there is a place for everyone that wants to get involved in one way or another. So please get in touch. Like I said earlier, all our information is on the website at the bottom of your screen there. So please get in touch. We'd really appreciate it. Please like, share, follow all of our social media pages. You'll get to see some of the work that we've been doing. So as well as, yes, we rely on donations, we have to fundraise as well because like I mentioned earlier, fundraising is limited at the moment. We all know we're in a pandemic. It's a struggle to get out there and do anything. So online is our only medium and our only forum where we can ask for the help that we need. It is important work. It is vital work. We need you guys to get involved. What we have been doing is sending out care packages. So we did some yesterday. We sent out 14 care packages yesterday. Just to give you an idea of what we sent out. So there was domestic and household goods like bleach, fairy liquid, washing up powder, water bottles. There was gloves, sanitary products, all sorts of things that girls and women that may need and have asked us for. Toilet paper, kitchen towel, literally tinned goods, everything you could imagine that you guys need yourselves, that's sitting around in your home that we take a little bit for granted. There's a lot of these girls and women that we're supporting, they don't have them. So we've sent them out in the care packages as well as food as well. We do have a number of volunteers, including myself, that do hold food and hygiene certificates, so they are able to do that. We want, as much as we want everyone to help, of course, we need everyone to be safe and follow the guidelines. So the thing that we have been able to do at the moment, which I'm really proud of all the volunteers and really grateful for, is the care packages that we've been sending out. We've also been referring some of our service users for counselling. Now, there are a number of online services, so you don't actually have to leave your home. There's a lot of services that people don't know about, where you can have a one-to-one conversation with a counsellor, with a specialist therapist, over the phone, face-to-face, via video chat. There are a lot of different ways you can get the emotional and practical support that you need. If you're sat there and you're watching this and you're thinking that there isn't anything that we can do to help, you're probably wrong, and there probably is. So please just take a chance, get in touch with us via the multiple social media platforms that we're on. You don't need to leave your home. We're all practicing social distancing at the moment. That's not going to stop us here at Hope Yorkshire from helping you if you need help. So please do get in touch. There are, like I said, lots of different ways that we can get involved and help you. If you don't ask, you're never going to know. So please, sometimes I know it's difficult to know exactly what it is that you need, which is why people like us, organisations like us, that's why we exist, so that we can help and we can provide you with the help that you need, provide you with information. Sometimes we're very open, we're very honest, and we know sometimes we're not the organisation that can help, but we do have lots of sister charities that help and community groups that help, that we can kind of refer you to. So please don't be put off by the fact that this is a female-focused charity. If you need help, there are so many other people we can put you in touch with if we're not the right charity for you. So please do get in touch with us. Laura, is there anything else that you want to touch on in regards to what we've been doing?
There isn't. I'd just really like to say thank you to everybody who's listening, and just to wish everybody well and stay safe.
Thanks, Laura. I think I definitely second that. As much as I appreciate everything that all the charity groups and the community organisations are doing, I think first and foremost, I know you've all heard it 100 times, but I'm going to say it because it's so important. Where possible, please stay home, stay safe, keep yourself and your loved ones safe, because that is the most important thing at the moment. Everybody who's staying at home that is able to is making a difference, because like I touched on earlier, unfortunately, there's never going to be enough of us out there doing what we do to try and make the community a little bit better, to help the community and the society in every way we possibly can. But we're doing our best, and together, because we're in it together, we will get through it. So please, once again, like, follow, share our social media pages. We are literally on everything. Please, if you have any questions and you don't want to put it in the comments and you'd rather get in touch with us after the live, then all our contact information is on the website. All the information for the website is just below. Thank you very much, Sunrise. So once again, I do want to say thank you so much to everybody that's joined in today, and to Sunrise Radio for giving us this opportunity and this platform to talk about the charity, and for everything that people like Sunrise and teams like Sunrise Radio are doing. I think we forget about the kind of organisations and businesses that are keeping us entertained. While everything is a bit doom and gloom out there, keeping us entertained, keeping us informed, letting us know what's going on. And it takes a lot of hard work to do what these guys are doing. So thank you to Sunrise Radio and the team for allowing us to be here today, and discuss what we're doing with the charity. And once again, please stay home, stay safe, be kind to yourselves and to each other. And if you have any questions, please get in touch. Thank you so much for your time today. Thanks, Laura.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.